It's 2-1, I'm back. And today we're reacting to the Summrs vs Homixide gang situation explained. Let's get into it. Oh, look.
So the other day, I saw a screen.
Obviously, I've heard a lot of what's happened already. Well, not a lot of, but I know that Homixide gang beat up Summrs. And for some reason, that's messing with the tour. I think someone told me in my TikTok comments. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'm about to find out.
A video of a live from Summrs, a plug and B legend, where he was in the car with a bunch of.
Wait a second, guys. I need to take my cereal to the sink. I'm gonna edit this out. Leg. Come on, mate. Get in the bowl. You know. Alright, coach, you can do this yourself, bro. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna edit this out. Best dinner in the world. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna edit this out. Let's go.
Goons that was seemingly riding around looking for trouble. And well, I have a few issues with this. If Batman would have seen these guys, he would have had to step in and do something about it. And then Summrs would have been like, oh.
Hey, who's Batman? Who's Batman? Have I missed something?
Around looking for trouble. And well, I have a few issues with this. If Batman would have seen these guys, he would have.
Guys, let me know who Batman is down in the comments, please, because I have no idea who he is.
Step in and do something about it. And then Summrs would have been like, oh, whoa, it's Batman. I'm from Louisiana. Bourbon. But we gotta go back to why this is even happening in the first place. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not my actual voice. Please don't click off the video. So, of course, I'm sure.
I won't, brother. Don't worry.
You've been seeing all the videos of people talking about the ongoing quote-unquote war between Summrs and opium-affiliated Homixide gang. And I do want to formally apologize for keeping the trend going, but there is an important message from this video that we'll get to. So from what I saw and heard, apparently, and I say that heavily, Summrs was backstage at an underground event by Box Boys with these guys and assaulted someone.
Who are Box Boys, guys? Please let me know again. No idea who they are.
After they were reportedly criticizing him for whatever reason. This is all while Homixide gang is on stage performing, and that's when all hell would break loose. Being that Homixide gang was performing their music, of course, mad people already have their phones out. You know, they're in the moment, you could say, recording them. So as they're performing, an associate of Homixide gang gets all in Summrs' face because you can see him walking onto the stage while they're doing their set, and then they have a nigga moment. Now, before I really break this down,
a nigga? What you mean by that, man?
I think the most confusing thing to me personally is that, like, if he assaults...
Motherfucker, you better be black making this video saying a nigga moment. Shout out to him, though, if he is black. If he's white, I'm gonna find your ass.
Someone backstage, why did all of this not just take place backstage? Like, how in the world was he able to apparently do what he did back there, then go on to walk away? I don't know, you know, I wasn't...
Ooh, PR stunt?
So I'm just going off the endless amount of videos I've seen, trying to piece this all together. Anyway, they have their moment, and at this point, everyone is visibly confused, like, why is this dude all up in his face? And then the fight breaks out. Now, here's my first issue. What the fuck was security doing? In the multiple videos of this taking place, I swear to God, I saw one security associate literally step out of the way of the altercation, and I'm assuming it's because about three...
Now, honestly, security guards, man, like, some of them are just like, why are you there? Bro, let me tell you a quick story time. Bro, at my last job I used to work at, there was this rowdy Essex lot when we were closing. They weren't trying to leave. Security couldn't even get them out. There were two massive black African security guards, like 6'4", huge, bro, way bigger than me. They were just standing there. Couldn't get them out. I'm trying to close the bar. These lot are on the barrel. I'm looking at security. They're looking at me. I had to kick them out. I'm like, whoa, give me their wage. Shit. Anyway.
seconds into these two fighting, it turns into an all-out brawl like the damn last mission from Bully Scholarship Edition, with at least 10 different people.
Showing your age a bit there,
Brawl like the damn last mission from Bully Scholarship Edition, with at least 10 different people, including Homixide Gang themselves, assaulting Summrs. Now, not all the security wasn't doing anything. I did see one angle
where was Autumn? That's what I want to know.
One of them literally pushed a bunch of people out of the way to try and break off the situation. Props to him. But it is literally only going to get worse from here. So they let him up after security breaks this debacle apart. And from the video I watched, you can clearly see words being exchanged between Summrs and the people who just attacked him. And at this point, the lights are on, the music is stopped entirely, and there's just a bunch of yelling going on. Like, there were hundreds of people that just witnessed this. But apparently, it's like a fire just gets lit, and then they proceed to fight again. And it's very, very unfair at this point. Like, there's mad people on Summrs at one time. They literally packed him out. Like,
they gangbanged him. Holy! I didn't know this. I thought it was a slight even fight. They gangbanged him. That's not fair. That is not fair.
I don't know if you've ever been in a real situation like this, but when you're only fighting one person, especially in a heated moment, you're not exactly super focused on everything else around you. So imagine while you're focusing on this one guy, there's at least 7 other people trying to assault you at the exact same time.
Man. That's
it was,
wrong.
For lack of a better word, messy. Messy as hell, actually. So after this whole
Ronaldo clear. Sure.
Summrs seemingly leaves the venue very disheveled, damn near struggling to find his way out of the venue, being followed by multiple fans on his way out of the door.
That's messed up. Yeah, bro just got beat up and they're bum rushing him. Holy! I would do the same.
He would then post this on his story.
Beating the fuck out one of you niggas, then 20, 30 y'all niggas gonna jump on a nigga. I'm a fucking soldier, nigga. Y'all, how the fuck y'all ain't got a nigga eye closed and then it's 30 y'all niggas. What the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all niggas hit like hoes, man.
Now,
bro, that's fucked, bro. Homixide must feel this big, bro. Imagine 30 of your goons just beat him up, bro, and he's bitching you on social media.
30 y'all niggas gonna jump on a nigga. I'm a fucking soldier, nigga. Y'all, how the fuck y'all ain't got a nigga eye closed and then it's 30 y'all niggas. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Barely beat him up. He looks fine.
Now, there's obviously a lot to cover here, so just take a second to keep everything we've talked about up to this point in mind. I left this information out up until this point on purpose because it plays into what this entire video is actually about. Summrs got his watch and chain taken away from him in the midst of all this nonsense. And this is where it gets a little bit worse. Then they posted on their story having his chain taunting him, telling him, come get it back and it's fake and all of this literal fuckery, right? Summrs would then troll them back a little bit. He was in a car with 3 other people that all had shiesties on, and they've also got weapons. Summrs is being his most humble.
Summrs trying to get that get back there. Oh, look!
All had shiesties on, and they've also got weapons. Summrs is being his most humble self, of course, showing his money phone and taunting the camera. Now, this is where my issues with this whole situation start to really develop. First of all, I'm going to show you this clip.
I've known Summrs for years, personally, and he was a good guy. He was fun to be around. I loved that nigga. You know, we still have love for each other. But it be the simple fact is, once he ruined my career, and went on to act like, you know, young boy and somebody he wasn't.
Who is this?
As I was watching him change, you know, smack his fans, smack another nigga in front of the club, flex the ankle monitor, you know, look like he's doped up off Percocets, you know. I was looking at that like, damn, this is not the same nigga I met years ago.
Niggas be changing, man.
Not the same nigga I used
Money be changing niggas, man. Money be changing niggas.
Kick it with and chill with years ago. You feel me?
Summrs seemingly grew up in a loving home with his little brother, who is also an artist, obviously has a close relationship with his mother, and overall really doesn't seem like a bad guy. I'm not trying Summrs. I'm just saying all this gangster wannabe young boy shit is very unnecessary. Like, it.
Listen. This happens too much, bro. If you're not about that life, stop trying to be that life, bro.
Really not him. And what do I know? I don't really know him like that. So maybe I'm just assuming.
There's people out here that are coming from 2-parent households, bro. Dual incomes. There's people out there that are coming home to cooked meals every day. But they walk out their house with a shiesty on. And they want to be bad. Why, bro? You have a nice life, bro. Why? Why? Because them brothers are trying to be like, they want to be like you, bro.
I'm sorry, but I'm not only putting the blame on Summrs in this situation. Homixide Gang, on the other end, I do think they're actually on this type of timing. And you know what? That is up for
Homixide are wrong for this, though. 30 against 1. They are, bro, it sounds fucked, but since they're a group, bro, if it was 2 against 1, like, if it was Homixide against Summrs, then, like, that would be a little bit more acceptable. But, bro, 30 against 1. 30. It's just silly, bro.
But do your research. I'm not picking a side here. I think both sides are stupid. Regardless of what really started the situation, the guns and stuff is just really unnecessary to me. Like, Homixide Gang apparently canceled their Houston show, and while I can't say exactly why, it's safe to assume it's because of the looming beef between these two parties. But I really do think that it wasn't Homixide.
What, is Summrs from Houston? I just dropped my whole zoo. It's Summrs from Houston.
And being scared of whatever was going to happen at their show. I think it was the promoters that probably canceled it. They don't want any issues going on at the venue, so it was a good idea to just avoid it altogether. And it's getting to a point to where
you know them brothers there, yeah, back in the day when he was in secondary school, them brothers there that post their flyers for their vibe saying, leave your beef at home. Brother. You know that beef ain't getting left at home. That's why you put it on the flyer in the first place, man.
Really horrible could happen. Regardless of what you think of any of the individuals involved, at the end of the day, there's still lives that would be taken for literally no real valid reason. Think about PNB Rock, a great artist who
rest in peace PNB Rock, bro. Rest in peace PNB Rock.
Bro
got killed because he wanted some waffles. So
robbed for his jewelry? Stupid. Whatever was going on in this live with Summrs is pointless. Homixide Gang trolling Summrs by posting his jewelry is pointless. This whole beef is pointless. And I get it. They're grown black men. They're gonna handle it however they think they should handle it. But this is one of the main issues with men, especially rappers, is that your pride is so high, you're willing to ride around with these guys acting like y'all are finna go spin some, instead of just saying, you know what, whatever. I got jumped. It is what it is.
Hey man, my dad's been telling me from day one, your ego will kill you before anything else does.
Keep making music, which he did. He made a diss track, and of course, it was hard. It's Summrs. You know what I mean? Like, it just shouldn't ever come to, like, diss violence, track. I feel. And, I mean, it just kept...
Hey, man, I haven't heard that diss track. Somebody send me that diss track, please, or let me know in the comments what the song's called.
Deeper. Summrs was trolling somebody affiliated with Homixide Gang, calling him Big Bro or something like that. Homixide Gang. Oh my God. I'm not saying their damn name anymore. They're just HG now. HG affiliates claiming they're going to bake Summrs cake. Pause. Ooh. Just a lot of stupid stuff going on right now, man. And to be honest, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't entertaining, but let this be.
He's trying to pack him off quickly. Baking his cake. Yeah.
To you all. Number one, I don't care how hard you think you are, there's always someone who will be harder than you. And number two, don't think it's cool to tote guns and act like you're a merciless killer. Like, if you listen to Homixide Gang or Summrs, I doubt you're on shit. Summrs, if you somehow cross this video, man, let it be known that I want zero smoke with you and the bird business killers, okay?
Bro's trying to keep himself out the beef. I fuck with it.
Listening to bro since Bell World 2 and Homixide Gang. I don't understand why it took so many of y'all to fight one person. Like, none of y'all are respectable because y'all jumped into an altercation between two people. That's lame as hell. I understand that y'all think the underground is dying or whatever, but with the amount of people that know about this and with it being trending, I don't think the
underground's alive than ever. What do you mean dying? We just getting started.
All at this point, there's a new damn quote-unquote underground YouTuber and I recommend it at least once a day. This community is just so toxic. Niggas talking about opium or Summrs. How about y'all just shut the fuck up and listen to the music? I just sit in my room, make these videos, listen to the music, and mind my business. Like, you really want to go follow a trend so bad? Why don't you follow that one? Mind your business.
Yeah.
I'm UVXCA.
Mind your damn business.
Later.
I'm all up in that business though, but, you know. Bit done. Perfect timing. About to build something. Hey man, you look like, comment, share to all your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll be back soon. Wait. Not yet. Guys, let me know which side you're on. Summrs or Homixide. I'm gonna sit on the fence for now until I hear what someone else says. But let me know in the comments what you lot think. Summrs or Homixide Gang. But I'll be back soon.